This Joseph Kosinski science fiction mystery film was released nationwide on April 19, 2013, and quickly recouped its $120 million budget. The second feature from the Tron Legacy director is similarly a visual masterpiece. The imagery of a desolate, war-torn Earth with the remnants of a ruined lunar rock circling in orbit are beautiful and stunning. An intriguing cold open narrated by leading man Tom Cruise introduces us to the year 2077, where mankind attempts to rebuild off-planet, while he and Andrea Riseborough stay behind as the mop-up crew, lamenting on the outcome of a violent alien invasion. We won the war, now we have to leave. The seemingly ageless Cruise is endearing, charming, and entertaining as the last man on Earth, convincingly demonstrating emotional range even in the thickest of action sequences, or when he's questioning his very existence. His on-screen chemistry with Riseborough falls entirely flat though, which, although a product of the story itself, made an early lovemaking scene in a floating swimming pool less romantic than it could have been. Without giving much away, the PG-13 dystopian story also features Olga Kurylenko, Morgan Freeman, and Melissa Leo in supporting roles. And although they're all great, I'd be lying if I said their performances were memorable. While Tom surveys oceans of dirt for broken drones and his extremely sleek spaceship, the mood is hopeful and nostalgic, yet it remains consistently haunting.
Tower, we have got survivors. There are 4, check it, 5 survivors. They are human.
The original and atmospheric score by electronic pop band M83 is a loud and ominous one, beating like a heartbeat as our hero outruns a pack of scavengers in a destroyed underground library. As the mystery broods during this 124-minute adventure, many of the major plot twists and reveals aren't very surprising, especially if you've seen Duncan Jones's Moon, a sci-fi picture I reviewed here on Movie Night with an extremely similar setup. As fascinating as it is, the story here really is the weakest component, overshadowed by marvelous effects and thrilling action sequences, particularly a flying drone chase through a rocky canyon littered with waterfalls. Famous New York landmarks are visited, but their state of decay after 60 years seems curiously uneven from place to place. MetLife Stadium is all but gone, but the telescopes on the Empire State Building are in pristine shape. And why does Tom's fancy sky mansion have 3 chairs at the dining room table? Plot holes aside, this is a slow-paced experience that blends inspiration from Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Independence Day, 2001, and the aforementioned Moon, resulting in a fun and attractive picture that isn't nearly as intelligent as it set out to be. Oblivion. Beautiful visuals, but rarely engaging. Now let's check out what you had to say in the YouTube comments. Our scores for Oblivion, 2 7s. Mixed opinions here, and many faulted the plot for being dull, complicated, and familiar, while unanimous praise was given to the breathtaking visuals, ranking the movie a cool. While the music and effects were top caliber, it's a shame the story puttered along with unoriginal elements. I thought it was cool as well.